as you might know, I played in the 12th season of End of Days SMP, which is a competitive PvP server that lasts a little over 2 weeks. Typically, this server doesn't have lore, but it does have a theme, and this season's theme was Siege SMP crossover. So I played as my character from Siege SMP. And at the beginning of EOD, I said that there might be little hints of lore, there might be light lore. Well, that might have changed. As now, the lore that we have done on EOD has leaked and influenced Siege SMP. So, I put together this video to show all of the lore snippets from End of Days so that you can catch up and know what's going on for the continuation of our story on Siege SMP. Guess we have to rest and then figure out where we're going next. All right. Good night. This is not where I fell asleep. Where are we? There's a bunch of... There's... Hello?
Hello?
Do you know where we are?
I wish I did.
And who are you?
My name's Dawn.
Hello, Dawn.
Hi. Do you know where we are?
I can't say I do. Seems a bit strange overall. Shop, there's vampires, there's a few strange builds.
I recognize that one. That's the Capitol building. Kind of.
Its build style does look familiar. You're a bird.
Yeah. Are you?
Yes. I am. Ignore the fact that my wings look like dragon wings. They don't have red feathered wings, okay?
Of course. Oh.
Whoa.
Hello?
Oh, hi.
Let's see. You know what? If there's a shop, maybe someone knows what's going on.
You might want to move out of that area specifically. You're a scary guy.
Sorry. Oh, hello.
We should probably move to the EOD server.
That's probably smart.
Yeah.
Hold on. I mean, I'm.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
I apologize for the mismatch of things. Things aren't exactly done yet.
Mm-hmm.
It is okay. Everything looks very nice so far.
Anyways, hi. Welcome to the VP shop. Temporarily.
Temporarily?
This is not where it's supposed to be.
You should tell me where it is supposed to be.
Look down.
Oh,
Okay.
understandable.
Yeah, we haven't gotten there yet.
So,
So, oh yeah, the bats kind of walk by and smack people across the face, and it kind of makes you lose your sight for a minute. Not much I can do about that. They're kind of rude.
Such is nature. No.
Yep,
It's fine.
they just did it to me.
We're in their space. I think.
Artificially. You
Hey.
invite some bats to live in an area, and suddenly they're coming through and smacking you in the face, telling you to get out.
yes.
They're friendly with me. I don't know about you guys. Hello.
I don't have any money. Oh, can I use bread to buy things?
You have bread?
Well, there's free food behind you, if you want. Kind of.
Yeah.
So, anyways, this is the VP shop. At certain points, you'll be able to buy some special items, including ways to get back to how you are outside of this space.
Sorry. Okay. Sorry.
You know, acquiring possibly fight abilities, or vampiric abilities, or magical abilities.
My
Do you
wings
have
not
my
work right
tail?
now. Who's-
Are you saying you want to have a tail?
Do you have my tail?
I can give you a tail. Give me a second. You know what? I might just have to. That's what it's called. Okay. Here you go.
Yeah. Okay.
God, feckin' bats.
Am I bothering you?
Anyways, so you wanted a tail. What do you guys want?
I would
My
like
vision
my
back.
wings. Have my wings back, please. I mean, I technically have them, but they're not
Wings.
like.
Wings.
Yay!
Do we have to get the stuff to decorate them on their own? On our own?
I don't know how to decorate the stuff, so I can. What do you need to decorate them?
Glowing pearl and the gradient. And then I can find the dye. You don't need to give me the dye. Thank you.
Evil sherbet.
The
Thank you.
What color do you need?
I need a black and 2 blues.
Blue, or like.
Dark blue.
Yay!
Thank
Do you
you.
need like a workbench or something for them?
Well, there's one right here.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh?
Whoa!
There's randoms! Connix, have you slept? Go into a building,
I have my tail again, yeah!
It's daytime. I can't sleep.
Oh,
Why are they coming after me?
probably because you were the closest
doing
one when
this
they
right?
spawn.
Okay, I did this right. You love to see it. Okay. Woohoo!
burning. I'm not a vampire.
Were
Welcome
you?
back to the sun. I just watched one explode.
Anyways,
Anyways.
is that all you'll be needing for now?
Yeah.
Yes?
Alrighty, have fun. Don't die.
Yo. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to. Uh-oh. Where's the thing? I'll fix that eventually, I promise. Oh, wait!
I'm sorry.
No.
We didn't
it.
actually meet. Who are you exactly?
Oh, me! Hello! I'm Cersei. It's good to meet you! Ooh,
So-
I've heard
Cersei?
that name before.
boop. Yeah?
I've heard your name before. I'm
What's
Dawn.
your name? Dawn! Ah, hi, I've heard of you. We haven't met yet. I got
Hi,
excited.
hi.
I got. Hi, sorry. I got excited. Hello.
Well,
And what's your name?
Io.
Hello. It's good to meet you.
You as well. I believe I'm going to leave here now. Figure out where we are. What's going
Well,
on?
seems like we are on an island in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, I can help with the ocean. Oh, you can get down. Okay, I see. Do you want me to swim out and see where the nearest land is?
That could be helpful, yes. Actually,
Excellent.
wait.
oh.
Why don't we just go to the top of that and soar our own way?
Oh, you're right.
Go to the south.
We
Go south?
South?
All right, I will try and outrun these guys. Meet you out there.
Woo!
Let's see. So... really is just an island in the middle of the ocean.
Mm-hmm. I was up at the top of the tower looking, and it's nothing for a very long time.
Hmm. Is there
Oh,
anything
but
up
there
there?
are things to
No.
look at under the water. I will have to come back to that. Shipwreck! Oh, let me in. Listen, they have sparklies and shinies sometimes, and I'm not going to pass that up.
Well, that's smart. Get supplies. That's what I've been doing anyways. Alright, well,
Oh, map! I
Shall
love
we?
maps. I love treasure maps. Wait, treasure
Oh.
map, that means there's land somewhere. I can find that. And
I'm
what do
just
you have?
going
Ooh!
south to see. Oh, look at you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this. Oh, okay, we're running out. Running out of speed. Oh, how?
Oh, wrong
All right.
There's a. You can flap your wings.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Mine's keybound to G. I don't know what yours is.
Oh my gosh. Wait, there's a shipwreck over here. Is this the one that... You're
No,
at.
Jude was one behind me somewhere.
Okay, well,
Oh. Okay. I'm about to find treasure.
let's
I think
see.
if I go this way. Oh.
Is there anything in it?
Oh, I'm out of food. I see. Eat that. Wheat.
Oh, what in Moon's name? Oh, that's a big
Okay,
symbol.
This is stew. Oh, it gave me blindness.
Okay, let's see. Is there anything else? I don't think there's a treasure chest in this one. Hmm?
I'm looking for buried treasure, so I'm veering off course a little bit.
Okay. We can
But I
take the
will
wood from here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's smart.
I forgot about that.
Okay, let's get that. I need to, change my MP3 ears. My MP3 ears, they're bad right now.
Oh, no.
There we go.
Oh, oh! I found land.
Ugh.
Where's the land?
Hold on. I will whisper it to you in the secret place.
I've been asked by my feathers what your pronouns are.
It and he.
My real person ones are they, he, it, and Cersei doesn't know what pronouns are. That's just a canon fact about them. But they use they, it.
Perfect.
Both me and Don use it, he pronouns.
Perfect. Let's see. Let's get ourselves something a little bit better so we can rip this down faster.
There we go. Yep.
Woo!
Land here. I'm not finding the treasure yet, which is really unfortunate. But
Here we go.
Whoa.
Okay. Now I'm gonna slip out of lore mode. Time to slip out of lore mode. Okay. So we're in a weird place. I'm not a vampire. I can eat normal food again. And I can be in the sun. I can finally be in the sun. But we don't know what this world is. Or what we're doing here. Exactly, my feathers. When will the other shoe drop? This is simply too good to be true. There are also a few Canon Ficlets that go with EOD, including this first one, which happened because Io nearly turned into a vampire off camera. So this was the start of that. The trigger warnings for this ficlet are body horror. The first one is a close call. Shall I read it in Dawn's voice? Not Dawn. Shall I read it in Io's voice? That might be kind of fun. Let's see if I can read it in Io's accent. How had they missed the signs? They would have thought the feeling would be unforgettable, even after all these centuries. But no. They had been completely oblivious to the vampiric infection taking root in their bloodstream, until it was too late. When the all too familiar burn of the sun on their skin had started, that's when Io remembered what the turn felt like. It was too late for milk to clear the worsening effects from their body. They had to do a cleansing. Io had seen the table for it in villages. Why the fuck hadn't they thought to pick one up before? The avian had sprinted back to base, ducking under the cover of trees at every chance and desperately pulling out their comms in the hopes that Dawn or Cersei knew where one was. Halfway there, a ping lit up the small screen. Dawn, I think I know where one is. Can you make it to base? The vision was flashing, going between getting fuzzy and dark to feeling too intense Too bright, with too much detail, it was overwhelming and disorienting. But they had to push on. I'll get there. The message was sent before they extended their wings, fighting to take off and flap to get over a hill faster despite the burning sensation that lit up across every inch of exposed skin. They just needed to clear this mountain range to get to the village they called home. Io crested the final hill, and the house came into sight. They dove for it, uncaring or incapable of stopping the harsh crash landing they took just short of the small hut. The avian dragged themselves upright and stumbled inside, cringing at the pain radiating both inside and out of their body. Dawn, got it. Be back soon. I'm bringing help. Thank fuck. Io hissed under their breath, wincing as they attempted to pull off their armor, only to have to give up as shaking hands couldn't maneuver well enough to release the buckles. A rush of nausea and lightheadedness passed over them, and Io gasped, stumbling as their legs buckled beneath them. The tanager went down, barely catching themselves on the side of a crafting table before even their arms gave way and they sank fully to the floor, their body twitching and convulsing as the final stages of the change started to set in. No, please no, they begged anything that would listen, pleading not to turn again, to be abandoned by the sun once more. They couldn't bear it, couldn't handle the thought. They shakily pulled out their comm, ready to tell Dawn it was too late, prepared to ask the other avian to kill them when they arrived, the same ask Io had of their sparrow all those years ago. The comm fell from their hand and clattered on across the floor before they could. Io scrambled to try and reach it, but their body wouldn't move, wouldn't listen to anything but the pain pulling away their vision and filling it with black. Above them, the base door opened, though Io couldn't hear it over the blood pounding in their ears. Blood that would soon stop flowing completely. Someone moved above them. Wait, maybe it was more than one? Io couldn't tell and didn't care. If it wasn't Dawn, they prayed they were an enemy, one that would kill them now that they were downed. Io? Ah, it was Dawn then. Maybe they'd found Cersei along the way? It didn't matter. Nothing did as Io screamed out in pain as their body convulsed again. Keep them down. I'll get the ritual ready. An unfamiliar voice, followed by a familiar hands on their wrists. Fighting to hold Io down with strength even Dawn didn't know they had, as the other person in the room stepped over them and rushed to pull out supplies. Moments later, words Io couldn't tell if they just couldn't hear or couldn't even understand. It sounded like nothing and everything all at once, and it made the pain worse. Like the sun was burning them on the inside, and they screeched. Arms held them down, and they forgot it was dawn, forgot where they were, who they were, only that it hurt, and they wanted it to stop. Finally, whatever was listening answered their prayers, and the pain ceased, dimming away like an extinguished candle. The wisps of smoke drew out the last of the agony as Io went slack on the floor. Gentle hands pressed against their neck, checking their pulse before letting out a sigh of relief. Io couldn't reply, couldn't react as darkness came crashing back over them, until the world went black and they heard only the final words. You're gonna be okay, Io.
You're going to be okay, I hope.
I'm not a vampire. I'm not a vampire. Thank the gods. I think they saved my life. What? Why would they do that? We've Hello?
Right, you got quite close there.
You, who the fuck are you?
Oh, well. You can put that away. Let's take a moment. Eh? Your little friend, what was her name? Dawn. Doesn't matter. I showed up. I didn't know where I was. Right. You? Well, you were in quite the pickle, weren't you? Your little
Yes.
friend had me help you, so don't worry about that.
And Dawn had you help me.
Yes, well, I suppose it doesn't really matter if you know or not, but I've been through all that whole debacle before. I don't know why I'm not in it right now, but that's not a current pressing matter, is it?
And you just did that. You did that.
Well, of course,
what?
I needed something in exchange. I needed, some... What's the word? Not a sanctuary, but just a place to be safe, I suppose. A safe house. There's some really nasty little buggers out there. Did you know that? You should watch yourself a bit better. If you don't want to be a vampire.
Yes, I'll be sure to do that. I'm sorry, what was your name?
Well, everybody calls me Cavity, but that's... You can call me Cavity. I was going to say that's what my friends call me, but I suppose I did save your life after all, so I guess that's fine then. And what was he? I believe... Excuse me, sir. That's... Anyways, I believe your little friend said your name was Io? Is that how it's pronounced?
Yes. Oh. I guess I owe you a thank you then, Cavity.
Well, you're very quite welcome. It's well, it's not that much of an issue. We just needed a bit of milk.
Felt like a lot more than that.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't need the whole ritual then. I will say, having the whole ritual, it's more painful for it to not finish than it is to actually finish. At least from what I've heard of it actually finishing.
You know... No, I shouldn't. Okay. Well, I have things to do. Are you sticking around?
Well, I suppose I should probably stick around. It doesn't seem like there's much.
Seems like we might be trying to
Yeah.
get through the night. Perhaps? No, I don't know if we will or not. Let's see if they will
Doubtful.
or not. Doubt it as well. Let's... That looks like a no.
I'm going to go with no.
Fine, deal with the night, damn it.
Oh, I should mention, part of the deal for me making sure you don't turn into a vampire, I am going to need help. Well, I don't exactly know where I am, but before I was here, I was previously trapped, so I do need some help whenever that comes back, because I'm sure being where I am currently isn't going to last, so... Thank you for agreeing to help me with that, then.
Fine. I don't like owing people things.
Fantastic.
Dawn, what do we do today? What? No. No, It was a dream? I've never had dreams when I was like this. I'm back to being like this. I don't know if dreams will have anything, but maybe they will. They could. They might. Come on, let's try. Okay. It worked. Come on. Let's go find Dawn. All right. I got what the damn wizard wanted. Where the fuck is he? Oh, you're all back and talking again. Hello, yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, good, you'll come back. Great. Perfect. Don't... little shit. What, you don't like the heads on the wall? We have more. You have many. There you are.
Said you got it?
Yeah. A whole almost stack of wool. Why the fuck do we need this?
I got you beat then. I got a full stack.
Oh, haha. What the fuck do we need this for?
Well, Dawn found these, what are they called? These old cities. They apparently have a lot of stuff in them, so I was thinking we might have to sneak around. So we do something soft to walk on, so... wool.
Okay, that sounds like the dumbest thing I've ever heard, but alright. I'll entertain the idea. You said Dawn found it?
Yes. A couple, I think. Possibly, what was it, 3?
Okay. Well... You've seen Dawn, then? I haven't seen them around for a bit, but...
That's a bit odd.
Whatever, it's fine. Look... It's good as opportunity of any. They're not around, you're here. You understand magic, right?
I mean, I would certainly hope so, otherwise I've spent years just wasting my time. Yes, I understand magic.
Then you understand perhaps how magic influences things, like maybe dreams?
Dreams are complicated. You
Look.
see, there's a bit of a spirituality to dreams, isn't there? So it's really depends on how you look at things, isn't it?
Look, is this real or not?
Well, that. So you're asking very broad questions here. It really depends on your definition of real. Am I real, or is any of us real?
Cavity.
Well, it's all subjective, isn't it? I don't really matters right now, at least. But why?
Because sometimes I'm not here. I'm somewhere else. I like here better. Maybe I want to stay.
Well, unfortunately, with good things, they tend to always come to an end. So don't get too attached.
Alright, fine. I'm sick of your bullshit. Where the fuck is Dawn?
I believe that... What at the basement? Not here, not at the...
Okay, I'm just going to message them. I'm
No,
gonna
I was going to just... You really lack patience, don't you?
Yes, I am.
Well, at least you're self-aware.
Ugh. You could use some of that, you know. Self-awareness.
Self-aware. No, I am. I assure you.
Dawn.
If I wasn't self-aware, it would be not as fun.
And that's what this all is to you? A bit of fun?
Of course. Aren't you having fun?
Yes. Maybe that's why I want to stick around.
Fair enough. But my point does still stand.
Dawn. Yeah. They've been so skittish lately. It's like they're avoiding me. Did I? No, whatever. They just need to get over here.
I mean, we could always just make our way to the first ancient city and then go from there.
I mean, isn't Dawn the one that knows where they are?
Yeah, but I was thinking we could meet at like a central point or something, perhaps one. I'm pretty sure they're fairly far out.
Ugh. Fine. If we have to meet them somewhere. Do you know where... Meet... Have you not slept?
No. I've been busy.
Let me see if I can test this out. Oh, you fun ruiner.
Oh, so you are having lots of fun then. Good.
I told you I was.
Well, just had to make sure.
The urge to test this on you. Look up behind you.
Was that fun for you?
Could have been. All right, meet on the way would be better. I'm awfully far. Fine. Fine, we are meeting them on the way.
Right.
You said spawn might be better?
I think spawn will be good.
Fine. Alright.
Just have to adjust
Come on.
some things. I'm fixing things. Goodness.
You're slow.
Ah.
There you are.
That's quite rude. I was adjusting things so I could look over and read these silly little words that I see in the corner of my eye sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Perfect. Great. Well, at least you can finally fucking fly.
Well, it helps that I got lucky.
Mm-hmm. You got real lucky with that drop.
Oh, now he's slow. Hmm?
Oh, you know what? Fine, I'll show you fucking who's slow.
Oh,
And now who's slow?
Oh, well, that's not fair, is it?
Well, get yourself a trident.
I do have a trident, it's just not with me. I wasn't expecting the rain, I didn't plan for this, I didn't bring a parasol or anything.
A parasol? You going to get your hair wet?
A parasol? No. No, I don't want to get my hair wet.
Oh no. How dare. The worst of things.
Really?
You know, I asked Dawn where we're meeting them, and then they just didn't reply. Dawn, meet us. Let's find out.
We'll just go to spawn.
Let's see if they're around here. Those are just the little squirrels. Oh, they are at spawn. Perfect. Let's see. Dawn, oh Dawn, where are you? How did that little... What are they, a canary? Oh. Oh.
Hi.
Hi. You got turned.
Mm-hmm.
When did that happen?
Days ago.
Is that why you've been avoiding me?
I didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable, Dawn, we could have done something.
It was too late. No one was around when it happened.
Fuck. Are you alright?
More or less.
Fine. Then we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. It'll be fine. We'll deal with it. You just... I'm sorry I wasn't there.
Sorry I didn't tell you.
Do you have enough blood?
I have stuff.
Okay. Then Cavity said you found places to raid?
Mm-hmm. I found a couple of angels. That way. That way.
Alright. Let's go. Yeah?
Is this yours? Do you want this?
Want what?
The ender chest.
It's not mine.
Oh,
Is this yours?
that's been there.
Oh. Alright, well, that's fine then. All the times to not have a trident on me. Oh, both of you. Oh. Oh. Oh.
And for the final bit, a bit of the dragon fight as seen live, as well as the fic version of it that gets a little bit more of the lore instead of the hype and excitement I had from winning the season. Yeah!
Oh my god, it's so low, it's so low, it's so low.
Oh my
Wait,
god!
shit. Wait, holy shit. Wait, holy shit. Who did it?
Holy shit!
Who did it?
It was one
Who
of
got
you
it?
two. It was one of you two. Check your statistics.
Oh! Woo!
Oh my god!
Oh, oh, oh.
Check your statistics.
Okay, 1 second. Let me like land on a fucking pillar real quick.
I don't see it, I don't have it.
Okay.
Hey, hey.
What is it supposed
That
to be?
means-
It's I think it's dragons killed. Or
Is it under mobs?
under mobs, yeah.
Okay.
I don't have it. I don't have it.
Mobs, blazes.
It's either dragons killed or ender dragons killed.
One ender dragon! Oh my god!
Oh my god, you did it! No!
Oh my god! Dawn, where are you?
Oh my god.
We have a
platform.
platform.
I'm flying
Oh,
to
does
the
that
center.
not mean I
Hi.
have to do the accent? I have to
Oh my god, you're right. I'm sorry. I have to. I don't even know what my accent is, and I don't care. Come here.
Oh my god, I can't believe this.
It had been so very long since Io was last on a battlefield. The mess of colors and noise flashed through the air. The weight of a weapon in hand, the smell of blood in the air. It was like before, and yet, oh so different. The iron scent didn't draw them. They were still unturned. Yet their surroundings were like no front the war with the vampires had ever been fought on. Lightning flashed, purple flames scorched the earth, the ground, and the deafening roars echoed through the void around them. Io's bow somehow felt impossibly heavy and weightless in their hand at the same time. But their grip was strong, unshaking and sure as they let loose another arrow into one of the respawned crystals. It exploded with a thunderous crack as the avian zipped by and turned sharply back towards the fight. Dawn had returned to the battle after fending off an intruder. Cavity was slinging spells one after another as the dragon's massive wings created drafts of wind that interrupted their flight paths. Its maws snapped in the air, ready to catch any of them that got too close. It was agitated. It was desperate. It was wounded. Arrows and deep slashes riddled its hide as the dragon swooped down for another perch. The moment was now. If it landed, arrows would be useless, and Io would have to dive close to strike with their sword. It could get one of them at any moment, something Io wasn't about to allow as they notched their next arrow and breathed deep. There, a weak point. A deep cut from Dawn right between the wings. Striking the spot would get past its tough scales and deliver the final blow. In, out, a final breath as they drew back the string. Release. A sickening screech sounded like music to their ears. The dragon wailed in pain, arching up as magic swirled around its form before the creature erupted in light. It was done. Oh my god. Io, you did it! Dawn shouted, landing on the central obsidian platform as Cavity shouted cheers. The canary was positively beaming up at them, the smile lighting up his face more than Io had seen since Dawn had been turned. It had been a rough few days since then, ones that Io didn't know what to do with. They didn't help. That wasn't really their thing. Despite how much the tanager may have wanted to, they didn't know how. But now, Dawn was smiling like nothing had gone wrong, smiling at Io like nothing could go wrong, and Io felt themselves swept up in that same long-lost joy. Without a second thought, the archer dove down to meet them, landing on the platform and immediately closing the distance between them and the canary. Their canary. I'm so proud of you! Dawn laughed as Io picked him up, twirling the shorter avian around once before they let their hope take over, and for the first time in centuries. The hope that things could be good again. The hope that Dawn gave them back. The hope that Io had pressed their lips into his in a moment of excitement-fueled passion. Dawn froze in their arms, and for a moment, doubt rushed into the tanager's mind, that they had read the past 2 weeks wrong, that Dawn's joy and excitement wasn't about them at all, that they had made a mistake trusting someone again, in wanting someone again. And then, for the first time in centuries, someone quelled that fear, as Dawn suddenly pressed into the kiss and pulled Io in close. Woo! Get it? Cavity cheered above them, and Dawn laughed into their lips. A sound Io adored as they laughed along with him, and they flashed a middle finger up at the mage. It only made the three of them laugh more as Io opened their eyes to see Dawn smiling up at them. Io loved this world. Despite the danger, it was fun. It didn't have traitorous lovers or wicked councils. They weren't alone, and they actually cared about the people they were with. Maybe even more than that. Probably more than that. Right now, looking into Dawn's eyes, Io realized that if this world was just a dream, may they never wake up. And with that, EOD comes to an end. And I hope you're excited to see where this leads on Siege.